Okay, right. How is it? How is everybody doing? That was the sort of warm up vocals there. Yes, it's Saturday. Yes, I'm streaming on a Saturday when I should be streaming. Yeah. Let's get all that guff out the way first. So there you go. Nice to see everybody. I who? Don't know. Sorry. I mean, oh God, I feel like I should. It seems for some reason. Anyway, I thought I'd put on Football Frenzy because yay, QPR won today. Shock horror. The first competitive match of the season we've actually won at home against Charlton Athletic. So thank Christ Almighty for that. We've got the first win on the score sheet. Let's get going. Good. After that shocking, honestly, that game against Coventry must have been a wake-up call or something. But anyway, how is everybody doing? I do hope you've been well. Beginning of this week, we had beautiful, lush weather down in Cornwall. 3 or 4 days of solid, lovely sunshine. Ooh, the heat wave. Oh, it's going to kill us. Oh, the plants burning and all that bollocks. And then we've had rain, and today was pretty stormy actually. But there you go. So there you go. Everyone's talking about this chap, this poor chap that passed away. I'm going to be brutally honest. I have no idea who he is, who he was. So, am I supposed to? I don't know. So, there you go. It's been pissing down all day today, MK. Anyway, let's do the roll call quickly. Antaeus in there. Very vocal nowadays is Antaeus, which I like to see. Mousestar in the house. Retro Unlim in the house. Pointing out that the Mighty Rangers won, which is great. BMC Retro Gamer in the house. How you doing, Sahar? We've also got, I think I saw Technicus in there, of course. How you doing, Nick? Nice to see you, mate, in the chat. MK in the house. Magic Knight. Arnie the Viking in the house. Retro or Bust in the house. Colin, how you doing in the house? Nice to see you. To see you, nice. And a few other familiar faces as well, including Stream Elements, which has finally decided to show up, which is great. So one said chat was rather small. What? Okay. What? Poor chap. LOL. What do you mean? I don't know. I don't know him either, PMC. I don't know. Some nonce I hear. What? I don't know what they're talking about. He topped himself after Coventry game last week. No, I don't think that's the case. CPC Game Reviews, how you doing, man? Just got home. Good timing. Excellent timing. He's where you are, Mr. Time, aren't you? He's a nonce. Who's a nonce? What? Who? I'm really confused now. Really confused. I don't know what. People are lording over this chap. Maybe some sort of fitness guy, is he? Had his own wiki page. Is that his name? Purple Aki. And he was cleared of being a nonce. I don't know who he is or who he was or okay. Yeah, let's get on, shall we? Anyway, no saboteur tonight. That's a true name. A true name. Okay, great. Might have to do some reading up. Okay, so there you go. I was more following the story about that bloody lunatic that happened in Knox Pro Wrestling. Did anyone see that? Now that was insane, wasn't it? Some MMA streamer, some wannabe MMA streamer called Raja Jackson, he attacked a wrestler for some miscommunication or something, and he fucking hell. I mean, he laid it in, didn't he? I mean, he was going mental, that. I don't know whether you saw it or not. I mean, it was doing the rounds. And there were a few takes on it from different sources, but my goodness me. I think Rob Van Dam has a terrible take on it. I think Mark Henry had a bad take on it as well. Yeah, he smashed his face in or something. Jesus Christ, I mean, that was bad. That was pretty rough. So don't let non-wrestlers in your ring that don't know what they're doing and have got short tempers. That's what I would say. Goodness me. Because that was that. I think YouTube were a bit slow on the uptake there to censor that one. So there you go. Anyway, this is obviously alternative software. It's Football Frenzy. It's a GAC style developed game. I think it is developed with GAC. Nick, you would know, wouldn't you? I think this is. It comes across as 100% a GAC developed game. GAC, by the way, if none of you know or newbies to this, is a graphic adventure creator, which was a program that came out on the Amstrad, which I had. I had a disc version of it actually, and you could create your own games with it, sort of text adventure games with graphics. But there was a limit to the memory you could do on it. So anyway, I hope you're all well. Anyway, games. We've got some tonight. Okay, we've got one of the games. In fact, I think most of these games, two of them certainly, are games that got recently sent in from MK and Magic Knight and a few others. So that's grand. We've got games you certainly have, Mousestar. You certainly have. Right. So Big Cam style time. Let's go Big Cam. So prepare yourself. You get your tissues out and hold your nuts tightly, because and all that kind of stuff. Because I know you want to. Right. Okay. Chewie on the decks, indeed. Yes, Chewie is on the decks. Reads purple echo real name, not a name. That's a demonic incantation. Have we got a bonus tonight? We may have a bonus. But what we do have is, on a double dual cassette, Vindicators. This was a famous, quite mildly famous Tangent arcade, of course. Vindicators, top-down tanky shooter thing, isn't it? Yeah. And one of the games that we unboxed last week, Bomb Jack. So we've seen Bomb Jack before many times. It's always a great game. It's a long loader though, but you guys like a long load. I know. GP in the house. Hey, you doing? Big wave to GP, everybody. Super Trucks, spelled with an X for cred. Super Trucks with an X, yes. And it even gives the Amstrad screenshot on the back. So there you go. Looks a bit very... we have played this before, but I can't remember much about it. And finally, the world's worst Q*bert clone, Crazy Herbert, which is basically a Q*bert clone on the alternative software label. So there you go. Those are the 4 games tonight. 4. I like to do the 4 sometimes. 4 games tonight, and maybe a bonus tape as well. So there we go. So we've got a 4-game prediction tonight. We will crack on. I had Vindicators on disc, says Arnie. Good game, that. We'll start off with Vindicators. I think we'll start off with Vindicators. Why not, indeed? There you go. Oh, my goodness me. It looks like it's a bit of a long load, but it's probably a multi. That is in really good condition, that tape, by the way. So we'll switch off Big Cam. And we'll go back to Mini Cam. There we go. And reset good old Chewie. And make sure that's around. And let's start with Vindicators. What are your predictions for those? We have Vindicators, Bomb Jack, Super Trucks, and Crazy Herbert. Are you crazy? Let's start the timer. Nick's already on me. He's already on it. Fucking hell. There you go. I love a good long load, says PMC. Stream Elements is listening me tonight. Yes. 4 out of 4, says Antas. Loading Vind. Loading a Vind. Nice. 3 out of 4, says PMC Retro Gamer. 4 out of 4, says MK. Feeling good tonight. 4 out of 4, says Nick CPC Game Reviews. On it like a car bonnet. On it indeed. He's on it. I like a Vind load, please. Oh my goodness. Okay, that is shocking, Arnie, and you get that as a result. A Vind load, yeah. Yeah, I have faith in Chewy. Well, you don't. Yes, you've got to spell her name right as well. She'll get upset. 4 out of 4 from Malstar. Big waves again from GP. I think everyone's got the wave. Everyone's got the hand from GP. His big pink hand, like the old. It's like Tango advert, isn't it? GP comes out like the Tango advert. He jumps out and big pink hand on your face, or maybe hopefully on your face. Oops, Chewy. There you go. Hello, GP. Big Mexican wave. Yay, yay, yay. All that kind of gubbins. This is an interesting loading screen, isn't it? Should we be worried about where that hand has been? It's a glove to check your prostate. It's like one finger glove like that. Yeah? Its own special glove. That's a line out of a dwarf, that, isn't it? So it's got this interesting loading screen here. It's one of those ones that's sort of like, I think, building in the background, isn't it? So we do like an interesting loading screen sometimes, especially when they work, because often they don't, and that's a bit frustrating. Well, when I say a bit, I mean a lot. So there you go. Anything exciting? I mean, some holidays are coming to the end, so those of us with children, obviously, they're going back to school next week, won't they? So this will be the last weekend off. You can fit 3. That's impressive, GP. Absolutely impressive. Does it touch the sides? Like putting your hand in a bucket. So yes, the children are back to school. Or, there you go. Look at that. There you go. You see, that's a nice. That's good. That's the way that presented was quite nice, wasn't it? Yeah, and the title flashes as well. Good. And we like animated loading screens. Leicestershire schools went back last week. Oh my god, that's early, isn't it? Last week of August. Next week our school has inset days added, so don't start until the week after. I think my children go back. One of them goes back Tuesday, and one of them goes back Thursday because of inset days. So teacher training, as they call it. So love it. PMC. And this version just cuts straight to this image. No fancy smancy SFX with the game name. You see, because they're using it as the raster. They're using it as the loading rasters. Unlike sometimes you use the border, sometimes they use things in the middle, but they're using nicely, I think, very nicely done, the title of the game as the loading rasters, which is really nice. Wednesday and Thursday here in Berkshire. Yeah, it's around about the same time down here. Savile back next week? No. Retro Lim, you can tell he's pretty much fully recovered now, can't you? He's pretty much banged back on shit form, as it were. You really are, Retro Lim. You really are. So, Savile Aki. I don't know who this bloke was. What did he do? Did he do, without Retro Lim making up nonsense? This has to be one of the better loading screens I've seen on the CPC. It's a nice. I like the purple's quite nice, cartoonish, but it's good. It's very blocky, but it works. It works well. Action gets you into the game, doesn't it? And it's animated as well. It is, however, the conversion is done by Domark. He's old Dominic and Marcus again. And I know a lot of you are not massive fans of Domark's conversion work over the years. I think they were alright sometimes. It didn't always hit the mark, of course, but I think Domark weren't too bad in a lot of cases. He asked to fit what? He asked to fill his muscle. He asked kids to fill his muscles, and he asked and asked if they could bench press him. Aki was an Evertonian legend, probably why I don't know him. I thought he asked kids for him to fill their muscles. Can we have a minute's silence for Purple Aki? You can, Retro Lim, if you want. I'm not. I didn't know the chap. Speaking of arcade conversions, yes, Malstar. There you go. Barg Fargus. That's got to be. I have MiG-29 Fulcrum as a child, speaking of Domark, I think I've got MiG-29. Welcome to the stream, Barg Fargus. Fargus, sorry. Nice. I googled Dominic and Mark for a video. It brought up pictures of Paddy and Marlon from Emmerdale. Their actors' names, nice. I think you're right. I think I got that a bit backwards. I think a lot of things are backwards, but there you go. What can you do? We are almost 6.5 minutes into this load. Nice laugh. It's more of a stab. A lot of people say my laugh is like a stab. I thought, ah, ah, ah. Well, that sounded like Crichton actually, but I used to watch you every. I'm not even going to say. There's no point in putting words like that anymore, Retro because I just won't say them. Because apart from that word's disgusting. I hate that word. I don't like that word. Well, you could say that, PMC. Form, yes. Top, no, not sure. I mean, he's in proper keyboard warrior mode, isn't he? I mean, he really is. He tones it down. Are you making Blackpool, by the way, Steve? I hope you are. I hope you are making Blackpool. I'm going to book my hotel soon. What's wrong with the word week? Oh my God, it's gone all green. Was that supposed to happen? Probably. What's wrong with the word week? No, not that word. Oh yes, it is supposed to happen. We're on top of this. Bookkeeping audits and all that. No. We're not editing anyone. Oh, it's building the game screen. Or the menu screen. Bug cake. But how do you... No, it doesn't say cake, does it? Well, it technically does. Bug cake. I'm just going to say bug cake. Sort of. Yes, I'm making it a mess. Making it a mess. Making Blackpool a mess. Didn't they turn the eliminations on over the weekend, didn't they? Means to drizzle. It's actually... Oh, thank you. Educational pearls of wisdom here from Antaeus. He's obviously done his research on the topic. Star, I know you've done this kind of research. An upwards load, yes. And it's basically putting... Have you noticed? It's actually basically putting the same screen into the HUD display. Interesting. That must have been redrawn to be scaled into that, surely. That's interesting. So yeah, building up. Very interesting load, this. An interesting load to load in this fashion. I'll be making it a mess, seeing as it's my 50th the week after. Goodness me, you don't look it, mate. You're not a day past 55. Sorry. No. Rob will be the first. He's normally the first there. That's the thing. Rob's normally the first there. When I pull up, Rob's just basically there. Oh, hello. We have tunes. Yeah, man. Is that one of Domark's typicals? It's alright, actually. It's got a nice bass line. Bass line, he says. Bass. I like the bass. Air fried, yes. There's his pants down, I hope. It's loaded. People our age compared to the same age years ago look much younger. Do they? I suppose they do, yeah. I think I like to think I still look younger than I actually am. Yeah, almost over 10 minutes. Well, 10 minutes, there you go. Whoa. Zone 1, easy, no bonus. Zone 2, medium, 20 stars. Woo. Zone 3, hard. 40 stars. Okay, let's do Zone 1. We're at the target is that wibbly thing. Okay. Let's go. Entering Station 1, Level 1. Oh, hello. Oh, okay, it's got that kind of control system. It's got that kind of control system. Move. Get out of the way, you sod. Here, you fucker. Got him. I want to get that star thing. Restart level? Bollocks. I must have been killed. I'm just doing that now. Got him. Got him that time. It scrolls okay. Can't get that. Let's move. Move up here. Oh, get that star. Oh, that fucker hit me. Got him. It's a bit janky, I gotta admit. And that. Oh. Gotta go through there. Right, there you go. Stars equal currency in the shop. Yeah, shot range, tank speed, shield. Yes, indeed. Customize my tank. Wonderful. Anyway, fantastic. Fantastic. It's a loader. Why can't I find my loading celebration thing? There it is. Keep fighting. I will. How many stars did I pick up? Okay, we'll get the shot range and we'll get the shield. There we go. Right, we've got the shield and my shot range is better now. Oh, the control system. I don't like the control system so much because it's that kind of sort of janky control system where you got to sort of like. God, that's me. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got that one without getting hit. Start. Oh, go away, bloody thing. Get the star and the key, which is probably going to open a door, so I probably need that. You know what? You need. It kind of needs a. Oh, you fuck! It needs like a soundtrack for the tank, really, but it's kind of cool. It's got. I've got plenty of ooh. Got that bastard. Go down there. Well, let's go. Ooh. Can't get that dude yet, but. Yes, managed to get him without getting hit. Oh. Oh, I'm almost done. No. Done. It's pretty decent. Davros more like Ironside. There you go. This is a pretty good conversion judging by look. That's not bad. It moves around pretty well. It's just got one of those control systems where forward is forward all the time, and then you don't sort of steer in the traditional sense of stuff. You don't sort of like right and you're moving right. That's for changing direction. But it's pretty good. I like it. It had music, great presentation. It's got decent graphics. Can't argue with that. It's colourful. It's got sound. Yeah. Domark, I think, did a good job. They're called tank controls. No, I know what tank controls are. It's not tank controls. No, tank controls you need twin sticks for. But I think I know what you're getting at. Good loader. Solid start. Excellent. I can't find the bloody thingy-majiggies to stick it in. There you go. Thingy-majiggies to stick it in. Fantastic. Right. Okay. So what should we go with first? We'll finish with a bit of Bomb Jack, I think. Let's go with Crazy Herbert, because I think this will be a rapid loader. Shit stuff, indeed, indeed. What's the objective of the game anyway? I think just to make it through the levels and get to the sort of like end boss. Probably that in the bonus level. Pretty decent. It is Barg, yes. Because Christopher Reeve is unavailable. Oh my goodness me. That is... Oh my word. To avoid shopping centre ramps. You've got it. I found the controls on the arcade cab a bit of a nightmare. I don't think I've played it on the arcade Vindicators, but there you go. Anyway, off it goes. Good stuff. I like that. That was fine. Fine work. Reset the timer. Start again. And this is Crazy Herbert. First game down, by the way, is a loader. Of course. It was indeed. Stars equal currency and yes, I worked that out, yes. Crazy Herbert. Oh, excuse me. They had it at Play one year. I think they did, actually. I don't think I got to play on it, but I'm sure they did, yeah. I think you might be right there. I'd love to be hit by Nova in a wheelchair. What? Who is it? Who is it? Okay. That's nice of it to tell me to press the button. So who's in the wheelchair there, though, GP? Is it me or is it you? Or are you just someone throwing a wheelchair? You know? Ironside bug. Or has someone thrown me in the wheelchair? Alright, so GP's in the wheelchair and he wants to be hit by me. Okay. I wouldn't do that. I really, really wouldn't do that. For multiple reasons. But, whoever floats your boat, GP, that, perfectly fine to have these fantasies. Tom will be in a wheelchair. No stealing it. No. No stealing. No stealing wheelchairs. That's definitely not. Impossible for me. Impossible to fist me if I'm in a wheelchair. That's it. Unless there's a hole in the bottom of the wheelchair. But I wouldn't be doing that anyway. That wouldn't have crossed my mind or radar. Any of that scenario. I'd steal the wheels from the chair. Yeah, you would. That's true. Very good. That's nice. I like that. That fits with his character and locale. Have you seen it on bricks? I've seen those wheelchairs that have holes in the bottom. Yes. And you fall through them. Goodness me. Oh, God. Now we're offending the disabled people. Well, no, because we've all got a degree of that, I suppose. Here we are. Is that it? Is that the whole thing loaded? My word. 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes. Move Herbert around his cubic domain. Not as cubic domain, not pubic domain. Changing the cube tops to match the change to indicator. Avoid Boris Coily, so he's the snake. The moving hole, that's a challenge. And cascading balls, double challenge. Or you will lose a life. There you go. You got the moving hole and the cascading balls. Nice. The holes in the chairs are where you poo. Transporter disc will take Herbert to the top of the cubes. A rotor hat lifts or lowers Herbert by 2 rows of cubes. These can be used for escape room to lure Boris and Coily to their doom. Score double points by taking Boris's banana. But when Boris comes along, you can drop it and run. 10 levels to play, each with 4 different... Okay, fantastic. Wow, massive challenge for Nova, avoiding the balls. Who doesn't? Well, we're not going to give this too long. We'll see how it goes. Can we use joystick? I'm assuming we can. If not, then it's... What have we got? That then... Up right, up left. That's C? What a weird... Hey? C and S. And spot. Okay, right. Drop banana. Rotor hap up or down. A or... Okay, that's interesting. An interesting key layout. Can we use... Oh, hello. Yeah, okay. Enter... we're just going to go 0 at first. There you go. I don't know, slow, I guess, to start. Oh, yeah, there's noise. Oh, man. Is that the bouncing ball that got me there? Oh, Coily got me. I don't mind the controls actually on this. Hang on. How did I do that? I don't know what happened there. Oh, bloody snake. Change to... Oh, right, okay. Well, it's got sound effects, and I didn't do too well there, did I? I did not do too well there. That was pretty poor. There's his banana. I've got his banana. Oh, bugger. Miss me. Oh, yeah, you didn't miss me, you bugger. Oh, come on. How did that snake thing do that? Oh, it's a bit flickery. I can't really grab... I did get the banana. Alright, I've got to get past the level. I'm not having this. Got to get past the level. Oh, the ball just materialised there. Brilliant. Ha! Fucked him. The problem with that's too slow. Ah, ball! Yeah. Fucked him. Gotta get the corner. Ah, you bloody monkey thing got me. Boris Bollocks or whatever his name is. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, hello. That's a different... Yeah. He's the... Oh, no, he's supposed to be a hole, isn't it? Let's go down here. I've done this well. Oh, Boris fell. I don't know. I shouldn't have done that. The snaky snake got me. Oh, bollocks. It's right there. I didn't see it. Cunt. That's not... It's not bad. I don't get a lot of British home computer. That's not bad, actually. Cuba is a rave snorting kit. How you doing, Paul? How you doing, Paul? Helen Henderson in the house. Nice to see you. CPC Bert. Essentially, how you doing, man? Shovel, by the way, buddy. Must have plodded... Novabug must have grabbed his banana plenty of times as a lonely bus driver. Not in the bus. Someone took his banana. Cuba on the CPC. That's not, to be honest, it's not a bad little effort, that. It's not a bad effort at all. You could play that. That's fine. It's a loader too. So, there you go. Nice to see you, Shav. Nice to see ya. Spank that monkey indeed. Bananarama. Fast loader or shitty small game? Well, I think it's definitely both. Just booked back from getting tattooed. More tats! More tats. Nice. Happy healing. His name isn't Eric by any chance, GP. Anyway, good load, good load, good load. Let's move on to Super Trucks. Super Trucks. Super Trucks. Oh my word, this right, we're going to make up for the short loader here, I think. This looks like it could be a little substantial. I've got daggers on both my forearms. Okay, cool. Nice. As long as it suits you, you're good. Need an anchor. An anchor, and like a Popeye anchor on your bicep. That kind of thing. Super Trucks is loading. I don't know how long this is going to take, but let's put the timer on and find out, shall we? So, I bet Nova had that song. What song are we talking about here? It's a bit naff, but decent fun. Yeah, I think that is pretty much right. I think that wraps it up right now. Nova has an upside down pineapple on his back. I do not. I really do not. I do need to get more tats, though. I've been meaning to. I do have a few. I have an idea about all the tats that I want and where I want them, and it's just getting them done. Too many out there. My grandfather got an anchor when he was in the Marines. 2 weeks later, he took a round right in the tattoo. Oh my god! There you go. All good in over, thanks. I hope you're doing okay. Finally got a new PC sorted. The old one was screwed. Me and Ellen been enjoying Gonsters. Is that another one of those ginny whiskey things that you love, mate? Look, man, Shovel. Look what I'm on tonight. Yay! On the Korev. But I went down. Me and Dad went down. Me and Mr. Bug went down to one of the pubs in Roach, which is near Bodmin. And I had a lovely pint of Korev in that pub. And then 2 days later, we went back to the same pub. And I wanted a pint of Korev again. And they'd taken it off. They'd taken Korev off. And what they replaced it with? Kronenberg. Oh, man. They did have a different Cornish ale there, Hicks, which is nice. Shit. Delicious Korev. Makes me want a drink. I'll crack one out. Crack one out. It is yummy. I might bring you... I did promise... I don't know. Are you making it this year, Man Shovel? Are you making it over the pond this year? Because if you are, then I was going to get you some offshore, because that is a particularly nice brew that I enjoy. And I'll bring you up, but you know I won't be obviously going out my way if you are not popping over. But because I don't know whether you're popping over, but I hope you do. Have a drink afterwards. Not live on stream. I'm skipping this year. Be back 2026. Damn shame, man. Damn shame. But okay, I'll save the offshore for the following year. I've been on the banana and caramel rum, as well as Gonz's mixed of Monster Energy. Oh, Monster! I can't stand that. Can't stand Monster. You've turned me off straight away, mate. Guinness ain't too bad though, but Monster, no, can't stomach it. Can't stomach that stuff. That's a damn shame. Actually, no Andrea and no Shovel. Man, who's gonna go crazy? Who's gonna? Who am I gonna? Simmy's gonna have to step in and go mad. And take the Man Shovel role. Some Monster as an energy drink. Yeah. You will be much missed. Andrea and Shovel will be much missed, and because I'm really hoping, obviously, Yellow Belly manages to make it this year. No SG either, sounds like. Oh no. Who's going to get yelled at for talking that? We're going to do... Yeah. I was hoping to get a nice picture this year as well, but because we missed the picture last year. But anyway, never mind. We can always sort of like... There's always Photoshop. Badger as Kindred Spirits gets him riled up. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, Badger's... Yeah, that's true. Badger is the wild man. Yeah. Yeah. You're right there, Shove. You're definitely right. And we're going to have to... I want to do some sort of like FaceTime thing or something with you guys, like Friday night or Saturday night or something, sort of like just to say hi and everything. That'd be cool if we do something like that. If you look some sort of group meeting while there, that'd be cool. Could do that on my phone, and I could do that on my phone in like Discord or something, couldn't I? Yeah, of course I could. Badger bringing his home food. A Discord group for the road sorely missed at Blackpool this year, you know. Definitely. And anybody else that obviously, unfortunately, sadly can't make it. You're making it this year, Nick, aren't you? I believe you said you are. Get back to the nightclubs, dancing to YMCA. No, not done. I'm way too old for nightclubs and shenanigans and all that. Way too old for all that business. This might be the quietest Blackpool I've been to, actually. Might just take my time and act my age for a change. I would definitely be on a Discord chat if you wanted to hop in from Play Expo. That would be cool if we did that. There's a strip club down the road. He's really, you are a dark horse, Ant, aren't you? You really are a dark horse. He knows the meaning about the B word. He knows where the strip clubs are. Famous last words. Not sure if I can make it yet. Oh, Nick. We could always go to Play Blackpool. It's a strip. Yes. Boom, indeed. The old man pool. Oh, old man pool. Well, it would be. Oh dear. All you can eat. Fair play. If she gets pleasure from it. So, what the? I don't know. Ask Ant. He appears to know these things. I like the map it gives you here. This is interesting. It looks like some sort of like fantasy game. Ooh, it's got music. It's got dramatic music. I believe it's called Aphrodite's. Not sure how. I know. I know because you your missus told you, didn't you? I'm gonna have another stroke. No, you're not, because I'm not. Oh, because that'll fall on me as your closest friend there to take you to the hospital, won't it? I'm guessing. Fantasy game where you drive over everything in a truck. I don't think it's a bit like that. Oh, what's that famous truck game which is absolutely broken as shit? Can't remember what it's called. Like Truck Race 2000 or something like that, isn't it? Yeah, stop joking about that shit, Retronym, you utter fuck. That's fucking damn right, Malk. You tell him. Put him in his place. Tell him. Zypho is younger than me. Yeah, definitely is. We obviously lovely to have Zypho and beautiful Kate there again, of course. Juggernaut. Oh, is that what it's called, Juggernaut? Juggernaut was an absolute bitch to control. No, no, it's like it's supposed to be like an open. Well, it's supposed to be a racing game, isn't it? And it's totally broken. You can drive over the mountains and drive through mountains and shit. I'm too busy in tablets. Yeah, well, you got to heal up. You've got what? You've got a month and a bit. You've got a month and a week. You've got 5 fucking weeks. 5 weeks to get yourself in healed condition, haven't you? Because I'm not drinking for you as well. He is a legend, mate. Smoothie, you've got to come. Come on, Smoothie, this is your chance to come now. Support Retro and Live. No, that sounds like I'm giving you the guilt trip there, and I probably am. But, now you've got to come, Smoothie. That's it. That's enough. I'll look after you, mate. I'll give you, I'll You can hold my hand. I'm doing a scan. I'm just going to kill everyone who's not going to play Expo Play. Oh yeah, man. I've seen how many people don't. Andrea and Shovel. I know. Horrible. Oh, it's not. It'll still be Play Expo, but without Andrea and Shovel, oh, it's gonna be weird without you guys. Joystick, but hopefully new faces will come to meet. It'll be nice. Press fire to go. Searching for London. I've been searching for the real London years ago. Right, remember, we're not calling it a loader until we can play the game. It's a multi-loader. No, not stop the time. It's a multi-loader. If GP ever turns up, I will know. It'll be one of us. As none of us know what it looks like, it will tap me on the shoulder, or hopefully my shoulder. Yes, we can still have curry night. It won't be the same without Andrea, but we can have curry night. 100%. Elite super fucks. Super rucks. That's, big rucksacks. Evening, top man. You best come this year, Smith. He's been told by the MK, the Don. Thurston has told you. MK's on it. Found London. Stop tape. Fire to go. Oh my word. Oh, what am I driving here? Is that supposed to be London, is it? Whoa! Bloody hell, the steering's weird. Oh my god, the steering is really fucking weird. The road's moving. God, that is just typical. Bit janky. Let's say a bit janky. Can I? Whoa! What is going on there? The whole fucking screen moved as a that's, oh my god, that's mimicking undulation. Why am I hitting these things as well? I'm not hitting these things. The whole screen moves up as undulation. That is crazy. That frame rate is pretty shocking. Right. Oh my word. This truck is doing some. Oh fuck. I did not hit anything. There's a truck in front of me now. I am not hitting these things. There you go. I carried on there. I just smashed through it. I just smashed through them fucking things, didn't I? Here we go. Burn past him. Oh my goodness me. That is a weird... There you go. That was alright. Yeah, getting used to this now. Smash through that shit. Yeah. I don't know what I hit there. Just, move. You can just smash through stuff, apparently. Get out of the way. I I don't know what the lights are. What are the lights at the top for? Don't get that. Oh, no! I keep it... I love the way it keeps moving. Oh, right, okay, so we can go one way or the other. Okay. Splitting the road, splitting the road, splitting the road. Let's go this... Oh my goodness, that was weird. That's really weird. Typical every driver. I wish Nova would smash through my back doors. Pick up... Oh, shut up. Outrun with trucks. No, it funnily enough, that actually moves better. Yeah, driving Optimus Prime in a sea of butterscotch. That undulation is weird though, isn't it? Chase HQ on the roids. It's not. It really does not move and play like Chase HQ at all. Novabug is a gent. It would be too gentle for you. I would. My rhetoric is stronger than my force. Very good, very good. Thank you, MK, for that. Why does it rock back and forth? I don't know. I have no idea. That is crazy. I get threatened every year. You won't get... Yeah, well, I won't threaten you. I'll take you under my wing, mate. I'll look after you. You know, I'll buy you a drink. If you... I tell you what, I'll go to my dad's and I will go and get... You've probably got it, but I'll go to my dad's and I'll ask him and I'll take his original vinyl LP of Bad and I'll bring it to you as a present. Higher score table is how much the parking fee is. Yeah. Yeah, okay, it was a loader, however. So, we're not playing that again. Interesting. It's got every game so far has had a bit of music, which is nice. Even Herbert had a bit of music. I think it did, didn't it? Well, it had sound effects. I know that. So Bomb Jack sadly doesn't have any music, but it does have lots of sound effects. So there you go. Smoothie has probably the rare Japanese pressings of Bad and picture discs of the single. I know he probably does. I know. It's a weak con. It's a weak bribe. I know. An original LP of Bad is probably just very, very weak. Okay, this is going to be interesting. So, this is the first time I've seen this cassette. I'm going to put this on big cam, actually. This is the first time I've seen this cassette outside, because this is the cassette that Andrew Peacock sent me last week, and this is interesting. Now, do I attempt this load? And I'm just going to put this on big cam. Okay, looks normal, but there's a bit of a problem going on here. There's a big hole in the top of the cassette. Let me just see if I can. Can you see that? There's a little bit of a hole in the top of it. Sorry, I'm just looking at my... There you go, you can see it more clearly there. Look at that. That's a gaping hole, GP. Don't get excited. My dog ate my Bomb Jack. Oh, it will still work. Ventilation. You can see you can see the tape, and it's like having your hole in the head and you can see your brains. What's the worst that can happen? I have a slip mat tape start like that. It plays fine, Novabug. It probably will. There's a hole in my cassette, dear Liza. Dear Liza. Andrew Joseph is a brand of cigarettes. What? I do, yes, but I also wouldn't say no. Okay, let's. I've got to rewind the tape first. So we will turn that off. Put minicam back on. Never seen that sort of damage to a cassette before. It's weird, isn't it? I've seen them cracked and split many times, but not a very sort of... It's almost like someone's chipped it out of the top. It's almost like that. Yeah, I've never seen... Yeah, I'm the same as you, Nick. I don't think I've seen that either. Evening, champs. Evening, Jolly. Nice to see you. I will retime. I haven't started the load yet. Luckily, Nova lubes up his deck. I certainly do. I've seen it when someone stood on a tape. Not crack the end like that. I've stood on the tape before, and it just I've had it crack across. So I'll show you. So I've seen them cracked. Well, crack between the spools is very common. I've seen that, and of course, completely split down the edges. But having that hole like that, that's there's no other damage on it. There's no other cracks. It's literally just that hole at the top. Okay. So the Holy Bomb Jack, we will attempt to load. 3 games have loaded, by the way, with no issues so far. So Chewy is doing well. Bomb Jack on the sheet. Bomb Jack on the holes. It's blown up. He didn't catch that bomb and it blew a top in the top of the fucking tape. Idea for your future stream. See how far you can get fucking up a tape with JG still loading. What? See how far I can get fucking up a tape with JG still loading. With it still loading. When you say fuck up a tape, why would you mean? Why? What's this, like the Top Gear Toyota challenge or something? Not a lot would take. Not a lot. If you damage damaging the ribbon itself would generally fuck up the tape anyway. If you deliberately damage the ribbon, you're going to screw it up. That's it. It's done. Bomb block. Throw it out the window. Oh, throw it out of the window, then try. Oh, I mean, you mean like do silly things, Yeah, no, it wouldn't last. That I don't think that would last long. And what game would you do it on? You'd have to do it on Bridget, wouldn't you? No, you couldn't do it on Bridget. You need something load quicker. You need a quicker loader. Galactic Plague. Do like Galactic Plague or something, but then you dip it in something, it's gonna screw it up. It's never gonna survive. Timer is on, by the way. Super jolly. Do you remember they did that with CDs to prove they were indestructible? And it turned out that CDs are not, and they get CD rot. They are not indestructible at all. Very controlled tests they were. Tucked the back car and pulled along the... I didn't believe a word of that. They could say Bomb Jack was here on top of that. So, some could say Bomb Jack was here on top of that cassette. Exactly. I say he's forgotten a bomb and it's blown the top off the cassette. You're only supposed to blow the bombs up, not the fucking cassette. Bomb block. Bomb block. Nice. Yeah, I won't be taking your advice on that, Retro on Limb, I think. But that would be awesome, though. It says a slip mat cassette. So when he says slip mat, he means the DJ. I'm going to assume. Hang on, I've lost the comment now. Where's it flipping gone? Malk has a Laserdisc imprinted via a tattoo on his backside. Of course he does. I wouldn't be surprised at all. At all. There you go. Yeah, Retro Bus, sorry, it's a slip mat tape. So he obviously means the DJ slip mat. Yes. It's looking very black on screen. It is. It will load. It does load a loading screen, though, in the behind. I think it loads it behind. I don't know. I believe it does. I'm pretty sure it loads a screen in the dark. In the dark. It loads a screen in the dark. I could just turn myself off. Go in the dark. Here we go. There you go. You see? I said it. What did you do to this tape? I didn't do anything to this tape. I just how I received it. I'm the only idiot with the Amstrad that was bought every version of the god awful Moonwalker US Gold game. Steve bought me the disc version. Yes, I think I do have that. Yeah, I do have it somewhere. Elite conversion. My mate's girlfriend sat on 30 odd years ago, apparently. There you go. Have you met Charlie Fart or Grassomaniac at Play Expo? Both very handsome guys. Why do I recognise the name Grassomaniac? How many versions is that? I have no idea. We got the original. I know you had the original release. You had the budget re-release. Moonwalker on the ST. Isn't it a different game on the? I mean, it's a different game on different platforms, though, isn't it? I have about 18 copies, not all in the Amstrad, obviously. Yeah, because they're not all the same game. So Moonwalker on the Mega Drive, for example, is a completely different game. And then that's completely different to the arcade, which for me, for my money, is the best version of it, the arcade, which is an isometric shooter, would you say? The Mega Drive is like a platformer. And the 8-bit versions are like a top-down kind of gubbins going on. Moonwalk on the Mega Drive is the next best to the arcade. Yeah, I'd agree with that, Malk. I think the arcade one, I like the arcade version of it. I enjoy that game. And the Mega Drive version is pretty good. But yeah, all the other versions I think are all the top-down. Are they all top-down, aren't they, on the rest of them? Yeah. I don't know why they went that way. They proved with other games that you didn't need to do that. You could have done like a side-scrolling platformer. That'd have been fine. Jack 'em up. Jack 'em up, jack 'em up. Let me begin. I bet the Yorkshire accent is easier to understand than the down south pissy pants. Fuck you. They're all pants down games. God almighty, stop it. Sham on 'em up. And sham on 'em up indeed. Grasshoppers from Yorkshire. It's not only easy to understand, it's even easier to imitate. I know. I thought you're Welsh, don't you, GP? I'm sure you are. I like your Bert and Ernie thing going on. That's cool. He's the elite bomber whose name is Jack. It certainly is. He's bomb and he's Jack. He's jacked with bombs. Malk's not going to talk to me for 4 years now. I know that. I know. That was pretty below the belt. Oh shit. Don't do it. Don't do it. The southern accent is cultured. Yes. Yeah, you're fucking right. It is. Well, obviously my son's got an interesting accent because he's sort of like part West London, and he's got a Cornish twang to it. So my son's going to have a very interesting accent when he develops it fully. So there you go. Mac, he's got a Cornish accent. I haven't got a Cornish accent because I was a late bloomer to Cornwall. I picked up a few sort of phrases here and there, but Slashford's from Stoke. Oh yeah, Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, Mick Fleetwood. Mick Fleetwood was from Cornwall. Yeah, he was. He certainly was. I did a quiz on that actually about like pop stars and rock stars that originally come from Cornwall. Aphex Twin is another. Aphex Twin. I think he literally comes. Aphex Twin. He lived in a house literally next village along from me. So I'm in Redroof, and the next village along is Lanna, and he lived in Lanna. Aphex Twin did. Same with there's a little bit of West Country to my son, even though he has that with my land. Dan, oh yeah, I'll never shake that, but got to live it on somehow. Because the London accent's basically going to die. I've heard worse in the 40s than not been a fan. Not talking to you for 4 years sounds like a holiday though. It's a break, Malk, isn't it? It's a break. Say the name of the next song. Studio. I can feel it coming in the air tonight. His shovel. Why does Redriff sound like a woman on her time of the month? Oh my goodness, that is just absolutely... Antaeus gets filthier and filthier by the week. He really does. Absolute filth bag. We have the Human League. Easy does it, I already knew it. Easy does that, already knew it. Sounds like Phil Collins when he talks, but definitely not when he sings. No, I sound like a bag of cats when I sing. I've got brain damage from strokes. I won't realise or talk to the right. You've got to stop fucking joking about this, Retro and Lim. You really have. I know it's your way of coping, but seriously, fuck me, man. I don't know why. Milk. Why were we concerned again? Remind me. His mother bought a synthesizer, got the Human League in to advise her. Oh, right, okay. This is, I remember Bombjack being a significant load. A significant load, you know. That's what it is, a significant load. And we only have a couple of rounds of this, because you guys want a bonus tape, and the time is pressing. So the bonus tape, I'm going to let you know now, is this tape here, which is no case for it. It's soccer pinball. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. Some bombs on these brews caught by the neighbourhood. I don't know, mate. Death came for Steve, and even it gave up once he started telling jokes. I know. He's dodging it like Final Destination, isn't he? Basically. Here it is. It's Bombjack. Let's go, dude. Let's see if I can remember how to play it. Oh no, go that way. Oh, fuck that up. Did I get sparkling bombs awarded? Oh, I did! 20 sparkling bombs, yes! Get on. Oh man, it's that way, isn't it? I forget. There is a pattern you can do to get them all. Come on, bat thing, come down here. Oh, bollocks! I didn't see him at the bottom there. Bugger. He's there. Look, he's there, the fucker. Got it. Right, one more, and then I've got to stop. Right, we want to try. Oh my goodness, the fucking bat thing right went up there. Oh, do you like how I did that? That was sweet. Come over here. Come over here, guys. Come over here. Let's go. Yeah. 22 sparkling bombs. Right. Oh, I forgot to pause it. There was a way of pausing this game, but I've forgotten it. Never mind. Good. It was a loader, so yes. And And that's, folks, is how it's done. Full house indeed, yes. We do have a full house. Boom, shakalaka with the fireworks. All games loaded, 4 out of 4, perfect. Even with the hole in the top of the cassette. In fact, we're going to leave that like that. I'm going to leave the hole in the top as a sort of like unique version of the game. It works, it's fine, and it's got a hole in it. So there you go. Wonderful. Celebrations all round. Excellent. So who said 4 out of 4? Don't believe what, Nova? T-shirt. Oh, okay, there you go. That's basically for you, GP. Hole us or bone us? I'll bone you. You can have a bone. It's fine. Let's see if it loads. That's the main thing. So this is Soccer Pinball. It looks, obviously, this is a Cody's game. Soccer Pinball. No cassette, no case, no sleeve or anything for this. So let's turn the old fireworky works off. Oh, that didn't sound great. That sounds a bit crummy. I can hear the squeaking already. Good advice, that Novabug, certainly is. Bonus is fine. So there you go. Well done. Round of applause for everybody that said 4 out of 4. You got it right. So you get your very own Morgan clap for that. That's only for the people who got 4 out of 4. So there you go. AS Soccer Pinball. AS Soccer Pinball. AS Soccer Pinball. Restart timer. Fuck off. Go on then. Angel Delight is the bonus game. Bonus game indeed. Oh, I'm rewarding you with a bonus game. I can sleep easy now with my Fallouts. You can, MK. You can go to Dream. You can go off into Dreamyland saying, I predicted that Chewy would load 4 games, and they all loaded. First time, no errors, no B-sides, no faddling around. Even one of them had a hole in the highlights of tonight. Amstrad Live game testing. Here and on weekends, sometimes on a Sunday, but mostly on a Saturday at 10 o'clock, sometimes on a Sunday at 9 o'clock, occasionally on a Monday. But very rarely. Oh, God. Zypho seems a Biscoff kind of guy. I kind of like Biscoff, but I'm not. It's a bit sickly sometimes, isn't it? I can... Butterscotch Angel Delight. Oh, I used to love that. Strawberry, I think chocolate angel. Strawberry Angel Delight is probably my favourite. Oh my goodness me! What a... Okay, that's a loading screen that you kind of don't expect. Soccer and pinball, yeah, they go together. I mean, they really do go together, don't they? So how do they do this then? Is this like little miniature men playing on a pinball machine, or is it pinball items on a soccer field or on a football field, as we say it in English? That's right, Mousestar. Football pinball. That's it. He's just shat out a ball. Yeah. He's like, oh, where did that come from? I pooed a ball. I've tried Biscoff. It's everywhere. It certainly is. Insert ball up Maradona's arse. He's got very muscular legs, though. Was there a chocolate orange Angel Delight? Well, there might have been. There probably was, to be honest. Specky Port, I'm not sure. I mean, there's a mode 1 loading screen, but, well, I don't know. Maybe. Might be a Specky Port. Don't know. There's no limits. I had the same thought. That soccer mixed with a 2 unlimited visit video. Yeah. No. Yes, it's a magic friend is what you want. That's the position I would pose for Nova. I'm disappointed. I am disappointed. I thought you'd be on your hands and knees. Yes, of course, it's that kind of Angel Delight retro and limb. Okay, I think you were faking. I think you were fine. I think he just wanted a couple of weeks off from work, tired. I can understand that. And he just sort of like, oh, I'll just admit myself for a couple of weeks for a jape, and that'll do. That's the way you're carrying on, anyway. USA Port. Paint me like one of your soccer pinballs, guys. He's hovering because you can see the shadow underneath him. They've taken the time, taken the trouble to put the shadow underneath him, so it's hovering. He's very worried. Very worried. He's probably really worried because you've always realised, hang on a minute, I'm playing football on a pinball table. Oh dear. I don't think I've ever played this game. I went into hospital stroking myself, usual week. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I think. That's exactly what I think happened. Mind you, all pissing around aside, you've seriously got to let me know, A, about the thing I asked you about the other day, and B, on your actual condition of health when it comes to going to Blackpool. Because you haven't actually told me that yet. You know? I do want you in full health, sir. Or as much as you can get to it when you're not opening your mouth. Delighted to the pinball market that ended up declined sales. And it's not as popular as it used to be, but yeah, I still enjoy a good pinball table now and then. I got to admit, they're bloody hard. They're always not harder than I imagined. Computer pinball's easier. Yes. So with the it's Codemasters, so assuming it'll have music. Most Codemasters do have a bit of music with them, even if it's recycled from another Codemasters game. So there you go. I like the game. It's called Soccer. Yes. I would say Williams exited pinball industry way back in 1999. I like Steve, even though he's a complete wanker. I did get upset when he was unwell. Yeah, me too. He's making me regret wasting my eye fluid now. I don't think it was wasted. I think I overdid it, but I love playing pinball at Play Expo. Sadly, it's not the only. It's about the only opportunity to get to play pinball. Are you coming over, Nick? Are you coming over? Or are you going to do the thing where you just surprise us? That'd be. I like when Nick does that. Just surprises us, and it's all of a sudden he taps you on the shoulder, and there he is. Of course, yeah. I'm devastated, mate. Devastated. Sock her. Why don't you sock her? Soccer. Why is that word not used? Why is that word? Oh, well, we know why. It's an international word, I guess. That's all right. The other day, my dad, to be honest, he was looking at the TV like on a very slight angle. And he thought it was rugby. And I said, Dad, that's not rugby. It's not rugby. That's gridiron. That's American football on the TV. I don't look like a sock guy. No, I'm not a sock guy. I am a kitchen towel kind of guy. I've no plans for Play Expo this year for financial reasons. Ah, damn shame, man. Damn shame. It's always good seeing you, buddy. Damn shame. But then again, he says that, and who knows? Oh, what was that? That's a click. I didn't like that. Was a click. Didn't seem to upset the load though. PMC, are you coming this year? Did you say you were trying to make it this year? I think you did, didn't you? Cause that would be really cool to see PMC first time visit. I think, yeah. If you do come, kitchen towel to catch the tears. That's right, yeah. Tears, white. Tears. Yeah, tears. Normal, clear tears, of course. Got the helmets and pads. Yeah, I know. Well, and it's a completely different sport as well. Yeah, how's that music again? What is this? This is V8. And this music they lift so many times. It's also on. Is this V8 Turbo? I'm sure this is lifted from V8 Turbo. Is it V8? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, shout, let it all out. This music again. I know they use this music so often on Cody's games. V8 Turbo Challenge. I'm sure it's V8 Turbo. Turbo V8. Sorry, Turbo V8. Definitely use it on that, and they probably use it on another. They've used this on many Cody's games. It's this really dreadful loop. Oh god. Okay, go on then. Let's see what this is all about. I have no idea. Press spacebar to move and enter to select. I'll just go. What the frick is this? Why did the tape start moving? Hang on. Why is the tape started moving? What's going on there? Okay, that's that key. That's that. What is the... Okay. What's that? Oh, so M, apparently. Oh my word. M. It's not really soccer, is it? Oh, okay. I've got to score a goal, have I? It's like Advanced Pinball Simulator, really. Oh, look at that. That's it, isn't it? Oh, you going to move down? Bosh. Oh, that was terrible. That was awful. That ball response. Oh, that ball response is really poor. Really poor. The physics aren't great. Why is it going that way? Oh, hang on. Is that ball in the middle actually solid? It is, isn't it? No, it's not. Oh, it's gone all the way up there. Oh. I thought that ball in the middle was solid. Go! In the goal, yes! Up the top. That's a magnet there or something. No. Why? This wants to keep loading. That's weird. There's a funny sort of like glitch in the coding where it wants to. The relay's turning on and off, like it wants to load. That's really odd. But anyway, it loaded. Your bonus loaded. Kick off pinballers. It's on Oliver's doorbell. Will the Oliver twins be the same size? I've heard it in the... I'm not sure I've heard it in the 4 Soccer Simulators game. That's not this one. Oh yeah, it is in the 4 Soccer Simulators game. The tune is, yeah. The tune is in the 4 Soccer Simulators game. And it may be in Street Gang Soccer as well. The game likes to switch the cassette motor on and off frequently. Yeah. Yeah, I've just noticed that. Yeah. It's done it a couple of times. I've just heard the relay for the motor come on again. So I've just obviously stopped the tape. So anyway, there you go. That is Soccer Pinball. That was also a loader. And that was your bonus game. I think this is one of the many games I sent. I think it might have been Andrew. Yes. So Andrew, we tested Bomb Jack earlier, which came out of the last surprise package video, which we got, by the way, I'm editing together. And it's got a hole. We tested this earlier, and we mentioned it had a hole in the top of the cassette, but it loaded fine. It loaded fine. There you go. So thank you very much again, Andrew, for your generosity. So there you go, everybody. That's it. Show's over. ALGT is wrapped up again for another week. Thank you all for playing the game with me, Novabug. It's nice to see a tight little hole indeed. That's a great way to finish. What a thought. Think of that. As a thought, I'm passing your wisdom through PNC Retro Gamer. A small, tight hole. Those are the words I'm finishing on. And of course, alongside the words, too short. I'm sorry, Mrs. Bug, she finds it fine. Okay. But anyway, a small, tight hole, and that would be Novabug out.
The CRT light, Novabug takes us back in time tonight. Amstrad dreams on a Saturday night. Pixels dance, everything feels right. Retro nights with Novabug, where the past and present hug. Live streams with a vintage vibe. Join the fun, come and subscribe. Joystick in hand, ready to play. Loading screens take us away. Real hardware, no emulation here. Feel the nostalgia loud and clear. Retro nights with Novabug, where the past and present hug. Live streams with a vintage vibe. Join the fun, come and subscribe. Saturday nights, the world slows down in this retro world. We wear the crown, from cassette tapes to floppy disks. Every game a new risk. Chat lights up, the community strong. Together we relive where we belong. Novabug's world, a digital embrace in this retro